want to at least grab us another.
What's me? I'm sitting at 1 right now as well, so...
Yeah,
I mean, in theory, we should have the same amount
get
of sync.
the same amount at the minute, yeah.
I guess one of us could have got the 10% drop on the second.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering about, but I don't even know if we have a chance at second at the minute or not.
I think we do, but I think it's incredibly small. I think we have 1 guaranteed and about 10% for second, but I'm more than willing to be wrong about that.
I have no idea, so I'll just assume you're right.
Nice.
I enjoy that.
Goblin.
Third one. There was one down there, actually.
Down where? Oh. That green glow that I can't seem to jump
Down
to.
where I can't jump to.
Yeah. Green is like
Materials.
I need to remember to actually pay attention to my health and what's happening, because
Ooh, that was some death traps.
that was a reasonable number of deaths.
It was acceptable.
Let a light be damned. Not ready yet.
No wonder I wasn't using the correct skills. My hand was 1 key further to the right than I thought it was. So I've been spamming consecration instead of my my steed. Basically, what I'm trying to say is I'm really dumb.
But dumb in a relatable way.
Yeah, I'm relatively dumb. So I guess it's just a case of very, very slowly building up
Patience.
pieces of the set, whilst also just accepting random legendaries for legacy dreams.
Pretty much, I think that's my current plan.
Were you close enough to get a dude?
I don't think so. I didn't see your dude either, so I'm confused.
That is interesting, because I activated the thing, so I was definitely close enough.
Maybe you got stuck when you ran off or something.
Possibly.
How good terroring or whatever is.
Or maybe the one intern they get to throw together something for a season just didn't do a very good job with
Burn in a light.
I'd actually really love to know how much like dev time goes into a season for them.
It can't be more than like a day and a half.
It doesn't seem like it. Like in terms of the actual like season effect, it seems super fucking minimal.
Yeah.
There must be some level of balance work.
Yeah, actual outputting code there has to be almost 0. Maybe there's some like a reasonable amount of design and balance check.
Yeah, I want to include that as well, just to give him some credit.
In which
But
case
I
I
still-
wouldn't know how to estimate because I don't game design.
Don't exactly game design, but I'm not unfamiliar with the process. But I also feel the process is often inefficient, so I don't want to give him bonus points for that. And now I definitely got a dude, and I see your dude.
I also see my dude. So the intern didn't compute. Just close.
Just that one pylon is broken.
No.
Hard-coded.
Hard-coded broken pylon.
I was more thinking along the lines of every pylon has to be hard-coded
Oh,
to
I
work.
see. They've hard-coded it to every pylon except that one. Not that they programmed it to be generic, but then hard-coded that one to not work for some reason. I personally like the latter.
It would be a bit more interesting.
Speaks to me more.
I think I got a double keystone.
I think I did as well.
Maybe we always get double keystones.
Greater Rift Keystone drop rate.
On Master, it's a 15% chance.
A 15% chance to get a second.
Mm.
And if it's instanced, that was really quite unlikely. If it's not that unlikely. So like, if that drop rate is individual to each of us,
I think it is, in all honesty.
I would assume it is, because that's how literally everything else works. But that means that was really quite unlikely.
Hmm. You're not the jeweler. Why are you lying to me?
Why are you lying for?
No, look at you with legendaries.
I got a whole legendary, yeah. It was Angel Hair Braid. Punish gains the effect of every rune.
Oh, that's actually kind of nice.
It's not awful. I mean, I did have the Witching Hour already, which is also not awful.
Oh, it's a belt. Yeah. I have Omni Slash, which makes my slash attack in all directions.
Sure.
And I don't use slash, so that's doing me a lot of good.
I don't use punish and don't intend to, so I guess that's just getting chucked in mine.
I would equip punish if I got that, just for the hell of it.
Well, go ahead. Because I'm just gonna chuck it in my stash and not use it, so...
Yeah, sure. I need to have something to generate me Wrath, and I'm using Smite in a minute. I might as well use Punish and have every rune on it. And therefore, not equip a rune on it, like a complete monster.
The ultimate flex.
I
actually don't need anything to generate me Wrath, because this is a left-clicking build, and my left-click doesn't spend Wrath, so...
Oh yeah, yours is completely free.
Yeah.
Mine's cheap, but I still need to generate some, so...
Would you reckon one more Nephilim, and then do some Greaters?
I was considering doing some Greaters, but I'm kind of open on it. I just want to roll a socket onto this weapon.
Do we want to try... I should probably roll a socket on that, actually. Do we want to try Torment 1 equivalent Greater Rift? Especially because we hit the limit on...
did it.
Did we? I'm not certain we did. But...
I think I queued it, at least.
Oh, sure, okay.
We can also double check on our leaderboard, because we totally have that.
Yeah, we can.
I also don't have gold to roll a socket, so that's not happening.
That obvious. Oh, it can. The only one that can't is that. I don't care about cooldowns right now, so I will roll that for yourself.
That's not what I was trying to reroll, but instead I maxed out my cooldown and ran out of gold.
Cool.
Not entirely what I wanted, but I guess it's what I have.
Socket. Nice. Only took like 6 reels.
So yeah, leaderboard, season hardcore. Oh wait, no, I need my thing.
Oh, but I don't have the money now to combine gems so that I can.
Yeah, I also went to check and see if I could upgrade my gems, and I realized I had no money.
Yeah. I'm trying to check the highest we've done.
Yeah, I was going to go. Yeah, we did level 10
Okay, cool.
in 3 minutes, apparently.
Nice. So I guess we try 10
I
again?
honestly think we can push higher. I'm tempted to say 13, like,
Okay,
I know it's kind
try
of...
13.
Worst case is we instantly run away and lose a keystone.
These things are insta-dying, and I mean, they are whites, but it's a good sign.
Yeah. I feel like you have enough damage for this.
I am losing health, though. Just a little bit, but I am losing health.
Yeah, slightly. Oh, but you are fighting an elite.
Yeah, yeah.
Kind of acceptable.
It's acceptable to lose health when you're fighting an elite, I think. Touch wood seems to be going well so far.
Yeah, no, I mean, this is fine, like... Unless we run into something really nasty. Get our pile on, bro.
No. This one wasn't hard-coded to fail.
Make your peace quickly.
Just remember the fact that we always get a bonus gem upgrade.
Oh, yeah.
That makes me happy.
Either get the bonus
why.
gem upgrade or lose the character. It's impossible to complete a Greater Rift right now without getting at least 4 upgrades. The perks of hardcore? Question mark.
I mean, like, genuinely, like, seers are positive, because
Yeah.
it kind of upsets me when I'm running my wizard, for example, as in that 100, like, rift I did. They had at least one top death. Oh god. Get me out of that.
Yeah, that looks like an uncomfortable place to be. I'm always worried I'm going to get one of those ones that teleports you and it'll teleport you right on top of one of those.
Yeah.
That would be a sucky way to do the hardcore character. I mean, most of them are sucky ways to be fair, but that one especially. Oh my god. I could become so famous right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've had 3 separate people in the last, like, 15 minutes since I started streaming message me asking, want to become famous? Buy followers, primes, and viewers on, and then they all gave me the same URL. I think I'm just destined to be famous.
That was pretty lucky.
Maybe if I get enough of those bots in, it'll make my chat feel more active. Feels good to have super dudes to come help.
Yeah, just need to make sure we spawn the guy. Cool. May vanish off.
Not ready.
Oh
Before
god,
we
it's a
reach
door.
the end, can we get him to spawn
Fuck's
before
sake.
we go?
No, I don't think so.
Probably not.
This is an elite pack in there, then.
No, there isn't.
It
Cool.
ain't happening.
It's right, I didn't want to use the super useful buff to fight the guy at the
Yeah,
end.
we have shielding anyway, just in case we were gonna die. He did that to me.
Nice.
Oh, a set piece.
I did not get a set.
And a Fawn's gem.
Nice.
Oh god, that's an 80% upgrade chance. Fuck me.
I got the Thorn's gem as well, actually. When receiving fatal damage, you are instead restored to 100% of maximum life and resources. This item is destroyed in the process.
What?
That's an amulet I just got. I didn't even know that was a thing.
I didn't know that was a thing. Is it legendary?
It is. Ancestor's Grace.
Maybe
That's
it's hardcore only, but
Ooh.
that's disgrace.
What I guess I kind of want to know how it interacts with the passive, because that determines whether
Yeah.
it's really good or really bad.
Only drops for hardcore players.
Sure.
It's only triggered when all other life-saving effects fail
Perfect. That's how it should be. I am.
and can't be extracted in can eyes.
That makes sense too. I am literally going to equip that amulet.
I need to go back.
My
So
current
I
amulet
got
is kind of trash, so
the Fist of Heaven's Fury set, basically.
Kakarot favors me.
that means very little to me, to be honest with you.
It's the set that uses Fist of Heavens and Heaven's Fury.
I see. Sure. I need to look up whether set pieces count as a legendary for
Yeah, I'm curious
Legacy of
about that.
Dreams.
God, I was just wondering if I can equip it.
Set pieces count as legendary for Legacy of Dreams. When I have Legacy of Dreams Dream Coat, will I still get the buff if I choose to use one? Yes. That one I know is the case. You won't get the damage multiplier for that one slot though. Cool.
Yeah, so it doesn't count as
So
a
it doesn't
legendary.
count as a legendary, it seems.
Then I will not
I'm
equip
willing to be
that.
wrong about that. It is just a comment on Reddit.
I'm also willing for you to be wrong, but I also assume that the one person on Reddit probably knows more than me.
Yeah.
Loran, I haven't heard from the Herondrum we sent to the Skovos Isles.
Skovos is a dangerous land.
I hate to think that any more of our order could come to harm.
I am ready to proceed whenever you are, no rush.
So good to go.
Cool.
Guess we want to be upping the difficulty given the gem upgrade problems.
Yeah. So I guess... I mean, 15 seems to be the highest I can do at the moment. I don't know about you.
Yeah, it's identical.
Cool. Try 15 then, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Man, it's going to suck when we inevitably die.
Mm-hmm. God, you have way more HP than I do. Send help.
What's your HP?
Like 560k.
Sure. Oh god, it's the fucking explodey boys. They are literally what kills me. When I inevitably die, it will be to either one of those or the, like, explosion thing.
Oh god. One of them just fucking threw me back into the other one as it exploded.
Oof.
So carefully moved away.
I only went down to like 3/4 HP, but it's still stung. Hardcore hits different, man.
Burn in the light.
In regular, you're sitting there at like 25 HP and literally do not care. Whereas 3/4 HP in hardcore is panic mode.
I do hate getting like spammed on Discord when we're playing hardcore, because I really want to go see what it says, but it's like not convenient to tab.
It really is not convenient. I usually check when I go back to town.
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I just used my horse and then left click to move and immediately cast something.
Shit, that was me on 1 HP.
You good?
Just abandon this guy. Fine, I'm just gonna run away from him. Just yellow mob. I do not do enough damage to do that on my own, I think.
Sure. I think I got super lucky with my legendary drops on this build.
Yeah, you do a lot more damage than I do at a minute, but...
That was a waste of a steed, but I did it. We're here, it happened. What's done is done. We will move on.
Bad luck for you, friend. Patience.
While I still feel fairly comfortable at this level, at the moment I don't think I'd want to go much higher.
I don't want to go higher for sure, like,
Yeah.
that was scary enough for me, and that wasn't like a one-off, just generally it's been semi-scary.
Be damned.
That was almost the first time my revive passive got procced. Back at me. I actually wait for you. Yeah.
I think I got 2 legendary drops there.
Let's see what we can
I
do.
did.
Wow, look at you. I think I got a witching hour, but
Right.
90%. What level is your legacy dreams?
6, so mine's also 90%.
I'm just wondering if I actually bother upping it at this point, or...
We'll start putting in something else.
Yeah.
Problem is we're going to run out of something else's to put it in pretty quickly.
Well, I've Bane the Powerful at the minute, which is kind of okay.
I have that equipped as well, I guess I'll get that at least up to 6.
And technically, the Thorns gem, which is very okay if I can actually get the Thorns build, but...
Yeah, that'll be
When
nice.
I get the Thorns build, it's kind of meh.
Fuck it, I'm 90% in Legacy Dreams. I did it, it happened.
Yeah, I did 90%. I think I'm gonna keep going for the prize to go. I'll just keep going. Yeah, sure, I'm level 10.
Nice. I got Bane of the Powerful up to 6 and then went on Legacy just for 1. I didn't quite have the guts to go all in on Legacy.
I started on it and I was gonna keep going till 70%, but then it just gave me straight successes. I was just like, fuck it, why not?
Yeah. Justice Lantern. Gain damage reduction equal to 55% of your block chance.
Oh, that's good for the performance build.
Nice. It's also another legendary, so that's also nice.
Yeah, I just gotta focus, which whilst not a legendary is better than what I have equipped, so...
As long as you don't
take
also
that.
have a restraint.
Yeah.
Because then it's significantly worse than whatever you have equipped. It would probably be significantly worse than equipping nothing.
Well, technically I get plus 50% damage. It would get a bit debatable.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think it probably would be.
Are there any other legendaries that affect... Blessed Shield. That would be cool. Blessed Shield, Bill. Apparently it's a thing. And it obviously uses laser beams.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, Aquila Cuirass is actually pretty good for this build. Because I literally don't spend anything.
And Justice Lanterns in that build as well.
Yeah.
So shield, weapon, and braces
Actually,
are the
Kangboard I
main
already
ones I'm
have.
seeing.
I have the you hit by a blessed shield, increase the damage of your blessed shield by 37%. I don't have backhand leniency, I don't think.
Two-handed flail. I think you gambled one-handers.
What do I have in my cube? So something I have. Grylacon, Falcon's
Falcon's
Fruit.
foot.
That one. So I need leniency. There's not really a lot else that's specifically good for that, it seems. It's a shame. Oh no. Arcan's Manacles. Blessed Shield damage increased by 442% for the first enemy it hit.
Yeah, the braces. But it's only on the first, so not for the bouncers, but...
Useful for Rift Guardians, though.
for sure.
Do I have legendary braces? Yeah, no. Idala, come here.
Are you ready?
Braces.
What? I didn't even know I had that thing.
Oh my god, I fucking got it. Okay, cool. Let's go for a Aquila Cuirass now.
What?
Someday,
Damn. Didn't get it in like 5 rolls. Game's rigged. Fuck it. What F4.
Hey, PJ.
I probably want to get rid of life per second, or I guess vitality.
I just rolled like... God knows how many pants. Didn't get a single legendary.
Nice.
Oh wait, do I even have enough gold to reroll this? That's gonna really suck if I don't. It's fine.
I'm pretty sure I now have every item that affects Blessed Shield.
Nice.
Oh, sorry, apart from the two-handed flail.
No, yeah. Unlucky.
Which is actually fairly significant.
Yeah, it's another big damage boost, right?
Yeah.
Oh no, it's not.
It is?
Well, it is, but it's not in terms of like direct
multiplier.
multiplier. It's just.
Yeah. There is also a passive I should be using.
It's actually mental, really, because like you're gonna hit so many enemies.
Yeah.
But it's only for 3 seconds. So.
I wasn't using my 4th shield slot. Increase the damage of Punish, Shield Bash, and Blessed Shield by 20%.
I'm still not using my ring slot, but I don't have a ring yet.
What rune does this build recommend? Because I honestly just picked semi-randomly. Feels Blessed Shield Combust. Sure. What was I using? Shattering Throw. Oh, but that's the one that splits and makes it hit more things. I feel like I'm going to keep using Shattering Throw for now.
Nice. Do you want to jump out just up as to Torment 1? Because I think we can run that for normals.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Also, I'm assuming you don't have a key, or do you still have a key?
Sorry?
Do you still have a key for Rifts?
I don't think so.
I was thinking you don't, but...
Come on, Baz, I know it's not great, but the stream's going to be at least slightly better than watching paint dry. Why did we just go back in? Oh, did you up it? Oh, your party leader.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, what the fuck? I haven't upped it and we're going back in, but your party leader.
Can you accept that?
I can. I guess I did have a key left.
Yeah, fucking full of shit. I knew it.
Yeah. I guess I am. This happened kind of a lot, apparently. I just one-shot a yellow mob with my new damage amplification.
Nice. I don't know why I even pretend I can walk away from you. Just might as well sit at the start, honestly.
Getting boosted.
Kinda am, though.
Bad luck for you, friend.
This one, that was the yellow mob. I guess I'm just retarded.
Like chaff before the wind. Not yet.
The main problem I have, I think, is that I can't just name any item I want, go to Kadala and get it.
Yeah, that does kind of seem like your downfall. Perhaps you should practice doing that, see if you can get better at it. That was kind of outrageous, wasn't it?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh man, hey, this item will be really nice in my build. Thanks, Kudala.
As I see the fact you did it directly after me rolling like 15 legs and getting nothing.
Not ready yet. Make your peace quickly.
Been playing a bit of Cyberpunk recently, and I'm enjoying the game, but I'm glad I wasn't hyped for it.
That's an interesting attitude.
It's fun, the gameplay is good,
By the light began.
but it's not the game that was promised.
I don't know what the game also was promised.
I think,
It'll...
honestly, the only thing missing, I say only like it's not a big deal, the only thing missing is depth. The world is very broad and open, and it looks pretty, and there's a lot to do on the surface, but you can't deep dive into a lot of it. Which is fine. It's still a fun game, and I'm enjoying playing it. But if I was the kind of person that was expecting a revolutionary, first of its kind, open world extravaganza, then I'd be disappointed.
Yeah, I think one of the things that bothers me based on what I've heard is it just sounds like it's not, you don't really feel like you actually have any influence on what's happening.
Yeah, it does feel kind of I mean, playing the main story feels kind of railroady. Obviously, just like fucking around in the open world is not. But the stuff you're doing while fucking around is exactly that. It's fucking around. It's like doesn't change anything. I just one shot the Rift Guardian.
Yeah, I noticed.
But yeah, again, just like fucking around is exactly that. It's fucking around. It's not impactful on the world, which again is fine as long as that's not what you want. Also, can we all just... I'm just, like, glanced at chat again, and can we all appreciate Baz's comment saying, like paint dry? Not like watching paint dry. Like paint dry. That's a solid comment right there. I'm to really appreciate that.
That does seem like a comment.
It's definitely a comment. Beyond that, I can't comment. But it is definitely a comment. Do I YOLO it on Legacy Dreams? I can't feel like it.
I didn't this time, I just went straight into powerful. Like 60% chance.
I got up to 10 on Legacy Dreams.
Yeah, that's where I'm sat at the minute.
I'll call that a success. I mean, I didn't fail a single roll, so I guess you can't really define it as anything but a success.
What's your sheet damage at the minute?
315,000.
And toughness?
18 million.
Jesus.
What are you sitting at?
308 and 5.
Sure. What my toughness? I wonder why my toughness is so fun.
I don't know entirely.
I've rolled quite a lot of vitality on things. What's your vitality?
3.6.
I'm 4.6, so it's not like an unreasonable difference. Can you see like total armor anywhere? I think I've got
Yeah, if you get to details, remember defense
17,000.
Yeah, I've only got 12,000 there.
Sure. I pretty much just prioritized strength, vitality, and armor for my rolls. Like, I wasn't looking for anything fancy.
Yeah, you're right. Want you to be a soccer. Thank you.
Are any of these other gems even remotely useless to me?
Remotely useless.
Remotely useless? I mean, some of them are definitely remotely useless. I mean, obviously Thorns is I guess, nice enough to have, but...
Yeah, I think Thorns will be my next one to level at a minute.
Yeah, I can feel the same way.
Stick with powerful until that's not got a chance to level or whatever.
Do we always drop the same gem? Or...
It has felt like it. Like
I have Ice Blink and Moratorium as well as the Thorns one.
No, even. I have Pain Enhancer and a Mirror Knight Teardrop and a Starweaver.
Okay, so we got Bane of the Powerful together to begin with. Then Legacy of Dreams is obviously guaranteed.
I think both of those are guaranteed.
Okay, so if that one is as well, okay. But then we did just get the Thorns one simultaneously.
Possibly that's also guaranteed as it's a fairly standard.
I'm pretty sure I got that one really late on my Wizard playthrough.
Yeah, but it might be like you get it guaranteed for class or something.
Sure, yeah.
Was my theory, but whether it's accurate, God knows.
I guess it's back to Nephilim Rifts now? Yeah, I'm at 0 keystones.
Yeah, so...
Man, I've never really been in a situation where like a limiting factor for getting gems to like even 25 is how high the difficulty you can go.
Make your peace quickly.
Yeah, same, honestly. Oh, I dropped a potion.
Sure. A potion is better than no potion, I guess.
I also like the hit potion.
Like the
that
hit potion is pretty solid, right?
Yeah, certainly acceptable. Like, I straight up wouldn't equip that Chaos one, for example.
Oh
so
yeah, 100%.
realistically, that's the only one I wouldn't equip, but this one, I think other than, like, possibly the armor and definitely the resist wall potion, like, that's, like, the best one I'd have on this.
You heard from Arthur at all today? He hasn't responded in the D3 Discord.
I don't think so.
Not ready yet.
I don't remember whether he messaged me this morning or not. Kind of went in a blur.
That's a lot of explosions.
Really weird, like, kind of gone from, oh yeah, there's a shit ton to do at work, to, oh yeah, everything's blocked and waiting on this one other thing to happen.
Burn in the light.
I've got my my first big boy project after moving jobs at the moment. So.
You enjoying the new place?
I think as much as I can be at this stage, because obviously at the moment it's a lot of learning and not that much coding. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it now. I think I will begin to enjoy it more as I understand how their code base works.
Yeah.
I enjoy it.
They're using a few technologies I haven't used before and stuff as well.
I'm gonna say, do you particularly like enjoy the whole learning process, or rather skip it?
I like learning things in the context of a new project. So if I'm building a project with a new technology, that's fun. If I'm working on an existing project with a new technology, that's not fun. Because building a project with a new technology, you get to like ease your way into it and be like, okay, so I set it up with this, then this bit does this, whereas when it's working on an existing project, it's a bit like, oh, what's this bit do? What's this bit do? What's this bit do?
Yeah.
Cower before Zakaroon.
But I mean, it's still C# and Angular, so the bulk of the code is the same. It's just the libraries and stuff they use that are different.
I am returning to town.
Laura, I haven't heard from the Herondrum we sent to the Scovos Isles.
Scovos is a dangerous
What do you
land.
need to upgrade rares?
I hate
I'm
to
actually
think
kind of
that any
tempted to
more of our
upgrade
war
200 players. Upgrade rare item. 25 death breaths. That's definitely going to be the limiting factor. Limiting meaning I can only do that once at the moment.
Yeah, honestly, I might try and upgrade a 200 player as well.
Sorry?
I might also join you and upgrade a 200 player.
Screw it, I'll do it then.
Because-
I wasn't going to do it, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it once.
Yeah, I can only afford the one as well, but there's a
gonna get
chance that we
exactly
get
what
the
I
one
want,
that
I
we
promise.
want for Invoker, and there's a chance that you get your thing, and I might also just steal your build if I can start getting items for it.
Yeah.
The odds of that happening are... Well, I got the one that we need for the Battle
Are you
Guard.
ready?
Oh, nice. I don't want Diablo. I want the cube. Upgrade rare item. I got a bunch of bollocks. Enemies killed while Akarat's champion is active turn into phalanx avatars for 10 seconds. What a heap of trash.
Embrace your power, and you will survive.
What?
I'm just looking at the recommended stats for this, and with Ford's Guild you roll the damage off your weapon.
Interesting.
Because you're doing force damage instead of regular damage.
Yeah.
And I should actually coincide so I can leech. But yeah, it has this line on it about be wary re-rolling the damage range off of it and getting the elite damage, which is what's recommended. Takes on average 885 attempts.
885 attempts.
The game is really, really strongly coded towards not letting you roll damage off your weapon.
I see.
So it is ridiculous, but I've never considered the odds of getting a specific stat as well as rolling the damage off. Like,
Yeah.
generally I'm kind of, you know, I'll roll the damage off, but I will accept any of these sets.
Yeah.
Burn in the light.
Yeah, just drop the legendary. That doesn't
But
happen
yeah,
at this
it's-
level.
But yeah, it really is like ridiculous. Like you're usually doing several hundred attempts to do that, and with the stacking gold costs, that can get pretty mental.
What do you mean by stacking gold costs? Or
Every
just-
time you re-roll,
Yeah.
you cost more gold the next time.
Oh wait, what? It's incremental, not just like the same flat value.
Yeah, incremental.
I did not know that. Okay. That sounds ludicrously expensive.
Yeah. Like, I presume there's some kind of soft capping on it, but it goes to stupidly high numbers. Like.
Cower before Zakarum. Zakarum favors me. Bad luck for you, friend.
The Rift Guardian has arrived.
Good for him. Well, I mean, it's actually really not good for him.
You need to go back.
What's that now, like 2 keys?
I didn't get 2 keys.
No, 2 keys total.
No.
Your
I wish it was 2 keys there. What ring did I get? A Nagel ring. Summons a fallen lunatic to your side every 12 seconds. Better than a yellow.
Pretty much. They have taking fire damage restores your primary resource, because it's a legendary.
Yeah, no. Legacy of Dreams just does that to you.
How many legendaries do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
4, 5, 6, 7. Snap.
Wow, I just got 8, so screw you.
Alright, jeez.
Fate smiles on you today. What?
Someday,
know I
perhaps.
had
I
that
didn't
thing.
just
I'm
get 8,
rich.
so fuck you. I even specifically requested that Kadala give me a specific item and she didn't give it to me. What the fuck was that about? I thought
That's just
Diablo 3
super
was
unlucky.
psychic and that you always got what you wanted from Kadala. That's how it worked for me. Why can't I control click to craft all on gems? What's that about?
I don't know, you can't type in a stupidly large number though.
Oh, I see. Just type in like 9999999 and it'll just.
Yeah, generally I'd go for like 22222 because for some reason that's my default button for it, but yeah.
Sure. I guess that's kind of like where your hand rests for 1, 2, 3,
Close
4,
enough,
5.
but I don't know. Like 2 or 3 would probably be most default. 2 seems to always come out ahead.
I can feel myself starting to pay a dangerously small amount of attention.
Because the relatively okay on these, but without degraders and stuff, I'll wake up a bit.
Yeah. These don't seem too dangerous.
Not ready yet.
No, I haven't had much issue with this. Like,
I actually just pressed like 4 buttons trying to work out what button it is to open the fucking map. It's a good job I never claimed to be a smart man, isn't it?
maybe.
Or at least that I didn't waste my force by charging into the door at the end of the map.
I did. It just
Oh,
stays
it's
on.
just maintained.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I dropped another legendary. What is
And
this?
I wish I
Torment
could drop
16?
a legendary.
I mean, it's my first legendary this run, but I dropped one last time.
Yeah, I wish I dropped one last time as well. This time. I've got one from the Red
anytime.
Guardian.
I'm returning to town.
Oh hey, I just got the same braces I have now drop. Would you like one? The Blessed Shield build.
Yeah. Good
I'll drop
actually.
whichever one is worse. Oh, that'll be why I'm one-shotting the Rift Guardian, isn't it? Because these braces are literally designed to make it better. Actually, I can only drop you this one because I've re-rolled already.
You're a terrible person.
They're fairly similar. The new one's slightly better.
Hmm.
That's probably the least useful of the Blessed Shield things, but
Honestly tempted to just equip Blessed Shield now.
yeah. It is good, I do like Blessed Shield. It's... the hammers feel too passive to me. Like, you can't actively direct the damage, it just
Yeah, that's the
happens
problem
around
with
you.
them. Like, they're really painful to use for that reason.
Yeah, that set looks strong. Look at me in my actual drops.
Oh, I ran out of Wrath.
Oh, of course, yours
And I
is
wish
free.
this was free. What was it that made it free, do you remember?
It's the the one I took forever to pronounce.
Oh, the weapon.
Yeah.
It's gonna be mildly annoying to do.
The one that I like immediately rolled at the start of the game to keep.
Shout before the wind.
I also like that he knew which item I meant when I said the flagging that glove.
Yeah, I guess.
We enjoyed that.
I hear a goblin mania.
Crusader. This will be a good battle.
Just a regular treasure goblin. But I mean, it's still a goblin.
It's technically still a goblin, I just got a legendary out of that chest.
By the light be damned.
The Rift Guardian has arrived.
I am returning to town.
New death. 27, I can try and reroll a two-handed flail again. Did you know that it's actually physically impossible to right-click an item to identify it, and even if you only have one, you physically have to go over to the Book of Game to do it?
Just right-clicked an item to identify it while stood at a blacksmith, but yeah.
No, you didn't. You might have hallucinated that you did, but it's actually physically impossible to do so.
Interesting.
Oh, cool! Oh no, it's not actually the same piece of garbage that I got, but it is our piece of garbage. Kedar, do you fancy giving me? Let me make sure I'm pronouncing this correctly so she knows what I want. An Aquila Cure, one of those.
Well, isn't that nice?
I mean, she gave me 2 legendary
What a steal.
That is
bodies,
too
but
expensive.
they weren't what I wanted. After earning a survival bonus, quickly heal to full life. Oh, hey, it's ancient.
Oh, I had that for a while. But nice
What
on
is
the
a
ancient.
survival bonus?
I have no idea.
Chainmail. Did someone literally just typo chainmail and then decide to keep it? Means that leaving combat with less than 10% of maximum life will heal you back to 100% in 4 seconds. So if you almost die and then end combat, you will be not almost died.
That sounds really not useful.
No, it doesn't, but it is a legendary. Strength, resist all, life percent, armor. What do I want? Fuck it, let's get rid of resist all. Yeah. Okay. Which can be timed. Good. Oh, I really do not have the death rest to be rolling this. We will stick with vitality.
Hey lady, I got some new things. You should take a look.
I'm confused because I was trying to work out whether I'd be better off going to like make a new level 1 character to roll for the 100 flail if I wanted to try and get that.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that would actually be a strat, huh?
It would, except for the fact that the data says that it doesn't drop until you're level 34.
That's incorrect.
I also kind of thought that wasn't true, but that is what it says. So it's really hard for me to work out where is the efficient point to go and get it from.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, the only other data I can find which disagrees with that says that it drops at level 31. And again, I feel that might not be true.
Considering it was literally the first item I obtained in the game. Apart from the rare I had to craft to upgrade
Oh wait,
to it.
but it's upgrade rare, isn't it? It's not,
Oh, it's not drops that.
Maybe. So I guess at that point it just becomes you have a 1 in however many items there is chance.
I think it was 1 in 7, right?
I think it was meant to be 3 in 7, but because there were 3 good ones, but yeah, be a 1 in 7 for it. Yeah, but that does seem accurate based on that. So basically, it's no benefit to me doing it on a level 1 character.
Nice.
Which is good to know, because, yeah.
It means you don't have to go through the trouble of creating a new character.
Pretty much.
Should we go for one more Nephilim Rift to get a nice even 5 keystones?
Yeah, I'm up for that.
Are you strong enough
Immediate
to
goblin.
survive?
Can't complain.
I don't hear one, but you are correct.
That was a tasty
wait.
amount of death breath.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if that's enough. Yeah, that is enough for me to go gamble a flail.
Nice.
Just a few more items and I'll have caught up to your level 1 build.
Patience.
And if only my level 1 build was this good. You know what's super upsetting? I have almost 0 progress that's not currently equipped to this character. So if I die, that's going to feel real bad.
I at least have my cube stuff.
Oh yeah, does cube stuff persist?
Yeah, cube possess.
Okay, sure.
Cower before Zakaroon.
Actually kind of tempted to cube a couple extra things then. I mean, if they're in my inventory, I can. Yeah. Not inventory,
Yeah.
stash.
Stash is safe anyway,
Yeah.
so you don't even need it's equipped if you were gonna do that.
But like a couple
Which-
of the pieces of the build I'm using at the moment, like the shield and
Yeah, you could like cube all of your shield stuff,
yeah.
so that you do have a level 1 shield build. Well, except for that you can't equip shield. Let me out
True,
of the
yeah.
fire. But yeah, you know, close enough.
Make your peace.
Ooh, legendary. It's a flail, not a two-handed flail though.
What is it? A grey falcon's foot.
It's not.
Well, you suck.
It is inviolable faith.
That's crap.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Just reminded me that I never actually looked at that Discord thing when we finished the Rift.
Oh, yeah.
Now I have 4 messages in Discord.
I have one message and it's on my Discord, and I can guarantee you it's my Discord bot thing telling me that I've gone live.
Oh, unless you know.
Yeah. Shameless plug for the Discord, links down in the panel below.
Wow, I better go click that link.
You better, because I think a grand total of 1 message has been sent by someone that isn't me on that server, so
Like chaff before
Oh
the
shit, I
wind.
could up that to 2.
good.
Then one day when you're famous.
You feel like I sent the second message on his Discord.
The second message would be...
If you exclude like setting up rules and welcome posts and stuff, it would literally be the second message.
Wow, so I'm not even legitimately the second message.
No.
My claim to fame.
It's getting obscurer and obscurer. Or if you're not retarded, more and more obscure.
I don't know, I think I'm retarded.
Okay, in that case it's getting obscurer and obscurer.
Crusade marches on.
Another goblin.
The legendary. The pole arm.
I got a legendary two-handed mace.
Nice. I have the furnace. Even though you probably know it was the furnace if you saw it.
I probably would, and it isn't the fern. It is Wrath of the Bone King.
Oh shit, that's amazing.
It's literally affixless.
Yeah, but other than that...
raised.
I actually don't know what it is, in all honesty. Like, I know it's kind of just generic crap, but generally when they're affixless, they do something special.
Yeah. I didn't look long enough to work it out. Is that another goblin? No, I think that was one of my weird dudes.
By the light be damned. Not ready yet.
Oh yeah, your things do sound like goblins.
The Rift Guardian has found.
I'll throw some shields at these things. Wow, they're dead.
I'm returning to town.
I had 3 legendaries drop that run.
They had one.
Oh.
A fight.
The Grandfather. Nice, another affixless legendary.
But because I'm not terrible, I dropped a Badish.
Oh, nice.
Actually questioning if you want to do that. Oh shit, and I don't want to salvage that. That was the wrong button.
Okay, now make a Royal Amethyst. Nice.
Yeah, I was just considering making some better amethysts. I don't think I'm going to be anywhere near Royal.
I've gotten up to the one with the the one with the hole in the middle that drops normally.
But you just said you made
Imperial.
Royal?
Sorry?
Well, you just said you made Royal.
No, I can make, as in I just got the recipe for.
Oh, okay. I've just made the one above the hole in the middle for my helmet. But yeah, that is my claim to fame.
Nice. Come on, just give me the 3rd socket. Oh, it did. I need to start vocally asking for things more often.
I feel like you need to less often.
I'm at Imperial for all of my amethysts now.
Nice.
Which is literally the only gem I have socketed in my armor.
Yeah, I've got strength in my chest, but
I did have some strength, but then I was like, damage is the exact opposite of an issue for me right now, so I'll just
that
go
is a valid point.
incredibly vitality.
Okay. Try upgrade a one-handed flail, but then do you want to try and do thingy? Badish?
Yeah, I can get behind that.
It should be decent XP boosting
Do we
and
want
reasonable
to
legendary
adjust
chance.
our torment? Because we got up to GR
We probably can.
slightly above 2. So we could do torment 2 for the Bardiche.
Yeah, we were essentially running on Torment 3, to be honest.
Yeah, but I don't know
But
if
I don't know.
I wouldn't want to get in there and go, we can't handle this, and then waste a Bardiche. If it was a Keystone, maybe, but... So...
Oh, I got Falcon's Foot.
Oh, nice. That's actually significant. You are now good with shields.
Yeah, you have to throw something away, but...
Can you cube it?
Throw something away, I'm gonna cube it, yeah.
No.
But I'm gonna have to throw something away was me realizing I need to get rid of something in my cube, but all the things in my cube are for Blessed Hammer that I no longer use, so...
What happens? I'm guessing it does nothing. If you both cube and equip an item. I'm guessing it doesn't stack.
I believe not, but I can't say 100%.
Because that would be cool.
It would be interesting.
It would definitely be interesting, yeah.
Okay, so
I reckon
leave,
Torment
raise
2 for
difficulty,
this. Yeah.
and yeah. So yeah, I'm now missing the shield, which makes it split more and more damage on
Yeah, the shield is fairly significant, to be fair.
Right. Cool. Yeah, I can at least roll for the shield on Kadala, though it's going to take a while.
Joins the crusade, but our
Speaking of
foes
which,
grow in
I'm
strength.
going to, I guess, look for something I don't have a legendary in. Helmet.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing, is try to fill my legendaries, but no, I'm just going to roll shields until I steal your entire build. Don't trigger the quest, by the way.
Okay.
Because it'd be nice to just be able to dedicate to that. It's pretty good XP farm.
Yeah.
I don't want to have like random crap flowing in.
You're killing things now. You're absolutely slaughtering these cats.
Wow. Now.
Yeah.
Don't know, I don't feel complimented or offended though. Also, probably gonna pick up everything.
Oh yeah,
It's gonna
100%.
take a while.
That was a large amount of gold.
Yeah.
And cow level's best level, apart from rainbow level.
There's double pylons here as well, which is... Oh, if only we had Nemesis braces, that could make this so nice.
Shit.
Frenzied fleeting. More things. Now, speaking of, we should probably leave a pylon, or possibly two, for when we do the thing.
When we do what? Oh, the
quest.
thing at the end, yeah. It's a good shout. I guess even like movement speed ones will get you a guy, right? So.
Yeah, it's only the guy I want, I don't give a fuck about the buff.
Yeah.
Like, the guy out damages the buff by far generally. So, except that a damage buff would be appreciated.
Yeah.
That's the quest. So I think that's a pylon that's yeah, that's an activated pylon we can leave.
Oh, there's another one down here.
Oh, it's even closer, brilliant.
You can leave a couple of them.
Had enough. I'm overburdened.
Yeah, I reckon those two are kind of good enough to leave,
Yeah.
so... Don't mind picking up others.
I can't carry
Oh,
anymore.
I'm
I'm
full.
gonna TP back, yeah.
Also, just as FYI, I got a gift.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, I definitely feel like I have gained increased damage.
Yeah, yeah. And it's more active damage as well, it's not summon some
I was
hammers and
getting
hope
so
they hit the right
tilted
things.
with running around with hammers, and sometimes they just walk through the hammer, and I'm just...
Yeah.
That's why I ended up taking the light damage goes between my hammers rune on it, but like even with that, it's so minimal.
Burn in the light.
So full again. I'm gonna just jump back.
Oh, that's
I
okay.
need to go back.
Wow, you teleported
I
like
know. That amused me.
that was pretty perfect timing on that teleport. So many shields. So time.
Okay. Give
So
me
we-
1 sec. I just want to see what these gloves are.
Okay.
Yeah, staying on, as I would say.
So this one is unactivated, yeah.
Yeah,
we
we have
wanna-
the one here.
We want to grab this one, move over to the other one, and then activate the quest.
I think we grab this one, activate the quest, grab the other one, and get back. It takes a second for it to start.
Sure. Okay.
But yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, you want to activate? I'll go away to the bar.
You better.
Should be close enough anyway.
Absolutely melting these cows.
Also, I think I was mistaken. It's not a thing I'm thinking of. It's the one in the actual rift that spawns infinitely and you get more XP.
Yes, I think he.
That one seemed to have a hard limit.
I think that is right. Yes.
I know for a fact that the rift one like gives you a counter and stuff. I had it the other day, but we're done by the way, right? Or you?
Yeah, I
see
just
more?
had a dark region I wanted to check. So like where you had been and I hadn't. I just wanted to check there was nothing on the floor.
I think we share map, but maybe we haven't quite covered everything.
There's like discovered and then discovered by someone that isn't you. It's like
Okay.
it shows, but it's slightly darker if someone in your team has been there but you haven't.
Weird. Oh, now I have a gift and nothing to use it on.
Nice.
But yeah, that does feel like a thing. So we're back into Greater Farm, right?
I believe so. Yeah.
Assuming you're ready.
Yeah. Just give me a second. I'm good.
Could up it by 1 to Torment 16.
That's a little more than upping it by 1. To
It's
Greater
about
Rift 16, Torment 3.
Yeah, that's
Okay. Please don't up it by 1 to Torment 16.
I was only by 1.
I mean, to be fair, if you could up it by 1 to Torment 16, that would be great. Because that would mean we were successfully doing 1 below Torment 16.
Crusade marches on.
I do like the fact that I'm playing a ranged build now.
Yeah, it feels a lot
It does
safer.
make me feel a lot safer.
Not needing to be exactly inside something to deal damage is good.
Akarat be praised.
Sweet Jesus.
What?
I equipped those stone gauntlets for the fucking cows and I forgot to unequip them, which now means I'm stuck with them the entire rift.
Nice.
But my attack speed is so slow I physically cannot see myself move.
Please.
It does mean I get like 20 billion toughness whilst that's happening.
Yeah.
Well, armor toughness.
Hmm.
Which does mean if I stand in Molten, I will die probably on this rift, which is upsetting. God, I wish I'd removed those. I knew it was fine for the cows, because they don't really do damage to you, and B, I don't mind not moving against them, essentially.
Yeah.
Burn in the light.
I chose poorly.
Enjoy that. Bad luck for you, friend.
Almost time for the Guardian.
Somebody could get the last 2% for us.
Sorry, man. I'll do it on the next level, I promise.
Did you actually go down, fuck's sake?
Yeah.
The Rift Guardian has arrived.
My name is I'm here to
My name is I Don't Give a Shit.
It's not what she says, Tom.
It's not. It should be. Oh, these low-level griffs are killing me.
But we've got a new personal best on the 2-player leaderboard.
Nice.
Right. I didn't finish upgrading my gem. Or you didn't finish upgrading your gem and I went back in for no reason, I see.
I was carefully choosing which of the 60% I wanted to attempt.
My faith is rewarded.
How high do you have to get on the leaderboard for hardcore, and how do I find out? Right, how do I view leaderboards?
86. Right click your profile at the top and go leaderboard.
Seasonal hardcore. 86. How far away from that do you reckon we are? I think quite.
70 levels.
That's a nice way of quantifying it, I guess, yeah?
Laura, I haven't heard from the Harandrum we sent to the Skovos Island.
Another witching hour.
Skovos is a dangerous.
There's another witching hour.
I hate to think that any more of our order could come to harm.
All of us know the
I think it's a
risks,
better witching hour.
but we believe in the new horizon.
There's that, I guess.
There's a thing.
Gadala, please could you give me literally any legendary helm?
You look like you could use a new item of, see you soon.
Someday, perhaps.
Fuck you.
When I'm rich.
I gave you 3 rolls right there. That should be guaranteed.
That's bombardments.
I just accidentally cast Bombardment. I was very confused then. I was like, what the fuck is going on? I've literally... that ability has been on my hotbar 2 or 3 play sessions now, and I literally haven't used it. I just accidentally cast it, and that's the first time I've used it.
I was genuinely wondering if you'd got belted a trove, but
Ready to go again whenever you're up?
yeah.
Excuse me.
Do you want to try harder?
I'm feeling ballsy. Let's do it.
You want to jump straight to Torment 4?
Yes, I do. This is the part where we die, and I hate myself, but yes, I do.
Yeah, I remember it was your idea.
Yeah, that's fine. It definitely was my idea. I mean, so far it seems to be going okay. Touch wood.
Oh, man, it was my idea.
That's fair.
I still didn't unequip his stupid corners.
That laugh was a little bit evil, more evil than perhaps it should have been.
Make your peace quickly. Not yet.
I physically cannot move. Like, that's me after I got unstuck. I literally physically could not move.
I didn't know it was possible to reach a point where movement is impossible.
Yeah, it goes like minus 100%.
Nice. Stone gauntlets sound kind of garbagian.
They're really good if you don't intend to get hit often. And
So
therefore
on, like,
you getting
shield
hit.
based still.
Yeah, and just general, you don't go near the things because you're shooting so far, builds or whatever. They're generally
like
more often used for like grifts. I mean, technically on this build they're not terrible, but I'm not playing it as an entirely ranged build at the minute, so yeah. When I get caught in a group of mobs and I lose my ability to have any attack speed, it's a problem.
Yeah.
The crusade marches on.
This is not even remotely a problem, this torment.
So this is how I was.
Cool. How many stacks do you need to get minus 100?
Okay, so you can get minus 100% attack speed and minus 75% movement, and it's 5 stacks.
Wow, okay.
But the attack speed's the problem part because you physically cannot move whilst in an attack animation. Yeah. Oh, yep, I now cannot play. But I'm really armor based.
You can't play, but you also really can't die.
I can't magic.
Man, if we weren't playing hardcore, I would have jumped up like another 3 torments at this point.
Oh, easily. I'd probably happily jump to Torment 10 right now.
Man, I bet like pushing greater rifts on hardcore is legitimately painful.
Yeah.
The Rift Guardian
I don't know how you draw the boundary between pushing and safely pushing.
Yeah.
I may be able to help you. Hello.
90%.
I got 80 on my Legacy of Dreams. 70.
70 now, yeah. Failed twice.
60. I didn't fail at all.
Wow, hacker.
I'm
I'm
returning
up to
to town.
15 on my LOD now.
Yes.
Your skill.
What does that mean? It means increases your damage dealt by 60% and reduces damage taken by 2% for each legendary.
Not insignificant.
It's definitely not insignificant, no. Simplicity's strength. Increase the damage of primary skills. I literally only use one skill and it is not a primary.
I also got Simplicity Strength.
Interesting. There's got to be something going on there.
It feels weirdly coincidental.
Yeah. What do you reckon? Up it again? There wasn't even a slightly panicky moment in there for me, and we were just steamrolling
Yeah,
everything.
I'm happy to. I just want to try and see if I can reroll this ring.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because I would like a socket, but the ring doesn't want me to have a socket.
I guess I should probably reroll some of my ring stuff. A couple of largely useless things, like reduce resource cost. Fucking what resource costs? Oh, I need gems to do that. Never mind.
That's the problem area.
Damn.
Oh wait, it's not the problem area. I don't have Death Breath anymore as well.
Sure.
Oh, guess that's a problem
See if
for
I can
later.
get a cheeky vitality. Maybe. Possibly. Last chance? No. I got life percent though, so it could be worse.
Could always be worse.
So what, that was 16 Torment 3.
That was
Go.
19
Oh,
Torment
19 Torment 4. Try 22 Torment 5 then.
Enemies of the Nephilim surround you.
Guess you still has that gauntlet.
If there's anyone in chat that isn't part of this party, remind Andrew to take his gauntlets off when we next get back to town. I want to see it spammed in chat, gauntlets, when we're next in town. All three of you, one of which is probably Andrew.
One of which is definitely me.
One of which is Andrew. I want you to spam gauntlets in chat when we go back to town. That includes you, by the way, Andrew.
Oh, it does now. You said the people who aren't in the party earlier.
I did, but I changed my mind. I now want you to remind yourself, via me, in my chat, to remove your gauntlets.
That's so much pressure.
It's a lot of pressure.
Oh my god, my stone gauntlets can't proc anymore.
They have actually become, well, I guess they haven't become useful because they've become useful for Legacy of Dreams.
I was gonna say, they do give me bonus damage, which is why I equipped them in the first place.
Yeah.
But they no longer have the downside of crippling movement.
Pretty sure I have a pair of stone gauntlets in my stash that I
You
haven't
did
equipped.
have them, yeah. I told you not to equip them.
And then ignored your own advice.
I knew my own advice, I just figured I'd remember to remove them.
Yeah.
I knew very much what I was getting into. Just fought this for a short period of time, not for the next
You know
200
what you were getting
rifts.
into, just not how long.
Yeah, it's good. It's a pretty nice way of putting it.
You just gambled that you weren't retarded and lost.
That's a different way of putting it.
Make your peace quickly.
Oh god.
You good? Oh. Oh.
Apparently it didn't do that much damage to me, so... Yeah, I'm fine. Oh, I dropped a flail.
What do you need?
Oh, I'm about to make you very happy. Enjoy.
Yes. That has been equipped.
Nice.
I am returning to town. Yes!
I'm disappointed in all of you.
What? I just finished typing, fuck off.
Wow, Andrew should probably remove those gauntlets. Okay, thanks. Thanks, chat. What happens if I put a socket in this amulet that destroys itself and then put a legendary gem in
Fuck this.
it? Does it destroy the amulet?
I'm gonna assume no, because that would be nasty.
Yeah, that would be.
I generally don't destroy legendary gems. Like, you know, you can't salvage a legendary gem and whatever,
Yeah.
but... Well, that is a guess, I do not know.
I'm gonna put a socket in it and put a gem in. No,
So-
I'm not, because I can't re-roll because I don't have any gems.
I don't have any Death's Breath.
Well, I imagine not having any death.
I also just finally managed to equip a legendary amulet, upgrading from my level 51 amulet, because I haven't dropped any amulets since the level 51 amulet you gave me.
Oh my god, do you even have any amulet drop?
I don't think so. I think literally you gave me both of the amulets whilst leveling, and I haven't dropped one since.
Nice.
So, yeah, I think I literally do not ever drop amulets.
Maybe I have to ask for a specific helmet to get one from Kadala.
Well, I got a helmet from Crusader and I didn't ask, so...
So, Kadala, can I please have a Leorix crown?
Anything could happen. What? I didn't even know I had that thing.
That is too expensive.
I got Roland's Visage. To sell it, not a legendary, but thanks anyway.
So,
I mean, I guess technically I could upgrade one of these rares if I just want a legendary helmet, right?
yeah. If you have 25 Death's Breath, which you don't,
I don't? How did you know I don't?
because you just streamed yourself trying to re-roll your items and you had 8.
Nice.
But yeah, other than that, nice plan.
Thanks, man. Apart from the part I can't execute it, that was a pretty good plan.
Yeah, it's like a web that's created by Jory, so I wouldn't be too harsh on yourself. So I lost the bonus for my gloves, but I gained a bonus for my helmet, which is okay.
I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 non-legendary, 5 if you count a set piece.
I have 3, including set pieces. But I now have an ancient equipped because, you know.
Same. My
Wow,
chainmail.
even. My Sage's Purchase are ancient.
Sure.
But they're ancient set, so.
Yeah.
And also, ancient is irrelevant until we get Gem to 25, I think.
That's a good question. It says I guess the bonus is doubled for ancient items.
Yeah,
Double
so the
0
bonus
on a
doesn't
set
count,
is
exactly.
Yeah.
So, we upping again?
I'm kind of okay with upping again.
I didn't almost die even when I stood in Molten, unable to move. So.
Yeah. I never really lost any health during that run, in fact.
The most health I lost was when I stood in Molten, and I was like 25%.
Yeah.
Gonna regret this confidence at some point, but.
I mean, things are still getting very, very one-shot, so.
That's still the main reason why I'm okay with it.
And you now have a full shield build. So.
Very happy about that.
Ooh, ow. I just kissed the very tip of that, and it gave me an owie.
Maybe don't kiss balls of fire.
Yeah. Like, I feel as long as I could avoid taking damage, I could definitely complete a Greater Rift of even, like, 2 Torments higher at this point.
Yeah, but damage dealing doesn't seem to be a problem.
Yeah, damage avoiding.
I kind of keep forgetting it, but we do actually have a lot of reduced damage taken because of Legacy of Dreams as well.
Yeah. That chess piece that I can never pronounce would be real nice.
Kirakuros.
Yeah, that one.
Oh wait, I think I might have that actually.
Alright.
Not sure. There's probably a really low level if I do, but I might be able to cube it.
Yeah. But that's just like flat 50% less damage permanently, because this build literally does the spend rare.
Shit, so I just popped my revive passive.
Oh shit.
I stood in Molten like a retard.
Now it's the part where you just stand by the entrance until your revive passive is
I'm
available.
considering it, but it's a really long cooldown.
How long?
40 seconds remaining, I think, a minute total.
Oh, a minute's not that long of a cooldown.
It's long for standing AFK.
I think in hardcore for passive proc, I would literally like leave the dungeon for a minute.
I mean, like if we were doing something I felt very at risk in, sure. I'm confident enough keeping my distance and playing safe for a minute, rather than sitting AFK for a minute. But I am now scared. That's my first time I popped my passive in this.
I think that's a good sign that we're pushed enough.
I don't know, I assume Molten is my fucking fault. Just means I'm being dumb.
Failing to upgrade always hurts me. Oh, it happened twice! Ah, it happened 3 times! That sound. It's gonna haunt me.
I failed to upgrade so many times last time, but I had 200% chances, so...
200, oh, 100%, not 200%.
chance.
You're so likely to upgrade. It's gonna happen twice.
Honestly, I wish that was a thing, because then you'd get double upgrades on, like...
That should be a thing.
Difference, which should be a thing, yeah.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm gonna write to Blizzard right now.
Let me just open my email client.
Oh, no, I'm gonna write to them, physically, handwritten letter.
Make it 4. Make what 4, Sam? What? Did I
presume he means 4 upgrades, but that means he was paying a suspicious amount of attention.
What? 4 fails. Oh, it wasn't 4 fails. I succeeded once.
Oh.
I'm a pretty major failure, but I do have the occasional success, is basically what we can take from that.
I don't see any Kalaguras in my vault. Since I already cubed it, I'm full of shit.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm full of shit.
Nice. Alright, Kidala, I'm not having a lot of luck with helmets, so please can you give me some legendary pants? I would really appreciate that.
See you soon. Someday, perhaps. When I'm rich.
How many keystones we set on now? 2 more. So what was that we just ran? It was 22 Torment 5? No, 25 Torment 6, right?
We ran Torment 6.
Yeah.
You can upgrade to Torment... Well, not Torment anything, it's level 28.
I'm in.
Embrace your power, and you will survive.
I feel like this is the perfect setup for one of us dying, just getting overconfident with great rift progression. But...
I think it's okay still, personally. I'm certainly playing a bit more cautiously, especially after that Molten incident.
Yeah. It's only the big damage traps you've got to be careful of, like the Moltens and the guys that explode and stuff.
It was purely that I saw the fucking orbs on the floor and I was like, I can run in and grab those. I could not run in and grab those.
Narrator, he could not.
But if I had a speed pile on, I'd totally grab
Yes.
I enjoy. Not ready yet.
How much set gear have you dropped so far?
For the Thorn set, or just set gear in general?
In general,
like 4 or 5 pieces, I want to say, but they're all for random trash sets.
I've only had 3. None of it for, well, their flail Christ is technically, but
it's 4 if it's not a set piece.
It's not. It is a set piece.
Oh, it's a set piece.
It's the 2-piece weapon set that makes Steam charge better.
Sure.
But it's not, you know, a horde specifically thing.
I didn't know that was a thing. What does it do to make it better?
I think it just makes it last longer or something like that. Makes you get cooldown back on kill or something like that. Maybe that's actually the main benefit.
That sounds pretty useful.
Yeah. You
Not
close
yet.
enough? Yeah, probably.
He was.
No, but we're going down a level.
Nice.
Goodbye,
Glad
my
you
friend.
waited now.
Yeah.
Patience.
Man, I wish I had jump was like there was a teleport and you got like a free cast after using it. I'd totally like jump to some places then instantly jump back.
Yeah. I really like the wizard's teleport ability.
The Rift Guardian has found you.
It's a really good mobility
Not yet.
skill. What the fuck? I didn't one-shot the Rift Guardian.
I dropped
Oh, I've got
Giant
Genovese.
Invoker. Nice, I got Bane of the Stricken. Don't know if we actually use that, but...
I got Heart of Iron. Gain thorns equal to 286% of your vitality. 90%. Nice. 80. Nice. 70. Nice. 60. Nice.
God, you lucky piece of shit.
I need 2 more levels and I can get the
I am returning to town.
doubled on ancient bit. Which will be useful
I need
for
4,
one piece
but
of gear.
equally, I don't have any pieces that would actually affect on it in a minute. No, but I got Ancient Path and Defenders.
I have 1,
Oh,
2,
do you want to play
3
Monk?
3 set pieces that have dropped. I don't know if I've scrapped any at any point. Weaves of Justice. What's that?
Fucking Monk gear.
Huh?
Monk gear.
Oh, nice.
Here's the first legendary I'm gonna salvage. You know better than what I have.
1 last key, and then it'll be back to Nephilim Rifts.
I can't do that here.
I'm good to go.
No. Same again, or do you want to go up again?
I want to go to Torment 7, which
Works for
isn't
me.
quite as max we can go, but
Torment 7 it is.
it feels satisfying to say we've gone to Torment 7.
No.
As it probably signifies we should probably up the difficulty for the Nephilims.
Yeah. Probably not to Torment 7, but
No, I'm thinking
probably
like
not
6,
Torment
5.
1.
I'm liking this playthrough though.
Yeah, this has been a good playthrough. Hardcore is definitely a lot more fun.
Yeah,
It's a lot more involved. There are definitely points where I'd want to just mong out in softcore, but
yeah, I enjoyed my little bit of wizarding before we started this up, but like for when I'm willing to pay some attention and stuff, it's really satisfying.
Make your peace quickly.
I didn't get a guy there. Was that one hard coded for fail?
I got one. Yeah, I've got one for sure.
Oh, I did.
Pretty sure you
did get one. Maybe? I think I did get one, and I'm just dumb. I don't know.
Don't know how unsure you are.
I don't see one near me, so I'm going with no, I didn't.
Yeah, I don't see one with you.
Cower before Zakaru.
Got one that time.
Mm.
To test my skill.
I wonder whether it's not distance related and somehow they decided to go to his line of sight. So like he was slightly around
Yeah.
the corner.
Man, that would be like, imagine getting told that you need to code that they have to be close enough to the pylon, and you'd be like, oh fine, that's easy, literally just work out the difference between the coordinates, and then they're like, no, not that close, we mean line of sight close. As usual, there's a perfect X KCD for that one, which is where they're like, I want you to build me an app that will tell me when someone takes a photo in Central Park, and he's like, okay, give me the afternoon, and tell me if the picture's of a bird. Okay, give me 3 years in a research team. It's like the subtle differences can make that much difference to the development time. Oh, I got a. Oh, it's a set helm, so it's not a legendary helm.
Let's see what we can do.
Wow, what a noob. But I did get legendary boots, so now I am only missing gloves and ring.
Oh no, I failed. I'm at rank 24. Come on. Nice, 25. We did it. We did it, boys.
I had to do it perfectly to get 25, and I did.
Nice.
And I got Bane of a Trapped, which is never a bad thing. And I think actually something we use eventually.
I need to go back.
Which is a good question. I don't know what I'm going to do now because it's 25. I was kind of seeing that as my goal. Also, we get 97.5% damage now per legendary.
Excellent.
Sorry?
It's actually kind of... It's almost 100% damage per legendary, basically.
Oh wow, that's significant.
Yeah. Considering it like started off as like 2% or something, it does actually feel like such a fucking upgrade.
It's almost worth wearing stone gauntlets now.
Oh my god, and I rolled max bless shield damage on my boots.
Oh hey, the helm that dropped was ancient. Unfortunately, it's a fucking set item.
Oh, ancient belt.
Nice. Crown
I
of
guess I
Valor.
no longer need my punish every rune thing.
And I got another Heart of Iron. Cool.
I think it's not used anymore as part of the build we're aiming for. Which feels weird considering it is very much a Thorns item.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not recommended because we need belted a trove in the cube.
I've just left the difficulty.
Sure. I'll do the same just to get out of the way of it. I want to get something off Kadala, but God knows what.
Oh yeah, I should probably talk to Kadala.
26?
Yeah, works for me.
Netherlands. But stop.
An ally joins the Crusader,
Yeah, I want to see.
but our foes grow in strength.
I guess I should get some gloves off of that, so it's not a bad shot. But
Give me boots.
Do come back again.
That is too
What
expensive.
a bitch. She gave me 4 set boots and not a single legendary. What an absolute asshole. And 3 of them are Blackthorn spurs. Fuck my life.
Soul.
Jesus Christ. I also kept all 3 of the Blackthorn spurs in my stash. I just want you to know that.
oh, good. I hoped you did. I got gauntlets of a can as my set
I
gloves.
wish you luck, hero.
It's all our Crocs champion stuff.
The crusade marches on. Cower before Zakharoon.
Keep forgetting you have the goblin sounding ring attached.
Can't wait till I get literally any other legendary ring so I can stop listening to it.
Not ready yet.
Legendary pole on.
You're gonna get Bardiche as well.
Sorry?
Did you get a Bardiche as well? That's the question.
No.
Oh, you're terrible.
Yes.
Patience. Burn in the light.
Just went back up again. Wasn't quite done.
I hate when I do that so
With the other
much.
floor.
Any game that makes it so going downstairs makes you like spawn the other way around. Christ.
Death breath. Never ignore a death breath. Wouldn't matter if I had 100,000 death breath, I'd still pick every last one of them up.
I feel like if you have 100,000, you're just not spending them.
Yeah.
But you do.
Bad luck for you, friend.
75 paragon.
Nice.
Kind of worrying in a way that I think this way, but it's nice seeing stuff that will legitimately persist across characters.
Sorry?
It's kind of concerning, I think, that way, but it's nice getting stuff that will persist across characters.
Yes, yeah. Oh, good, another set piece.
The Rift Guardian.
Nothing stops the crusade.
Oh, I got a double keystone drop there.
Got a set chest, please.
Sorry?
I got a set chest, but I
In
don't
return
think
to town.
is. Yeah, it's definitely not Invoker. And we don't use it anyway, even if it is Invoker. Yeah, I suppose it could always be a reroll.
Yeah. Crown of the Light. And the polearm I got was Pledge of Chaldean, another affixless piece.
Yeah. What a load of garbage.
Yep.
Katana, you want to give me some gloves now?
Fortune favors
Kadala,
the bold.
please, for the love of God, stop giving me set pieces and give me a goddamn legendary, you stupid bitch.
Do come back
Fuck you.
again.
What rings do I have? 1, 2, 3.
Many Nephilim have stood where you are now, but few succeeded in overcoming.
Not ready yet.
What legendary gems do you have equipped, by the way?
I only have 2 equipped at the moment because my amulet is another slot. I have Legacy of Dreams and Bane of the Powerful.
Yeah, same man. I was just considering that I could actually roll a socket onto my amulet now, but I don't know what I put on it. Which was main reason for the question.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what I put on it. Probably something super generic. Just like very base statty, like the attack speed 1 or something.
Yeah, I was considering esoteric for the survival basically, but
Oh, that's a good shout actually, a survival one might be nice.
to help me feel a bit more comfortable. And it's specifically if against non-physical, which is the main problem that we'll have.
Like chaff before the wind. Patience. Nothing stops the crusade.
The Rift Guardian has found you.
Does seem that way.
Well done, chap.
Turns out Kadala cannot drop legendary gloves.
Fate smiles.
Ijala cannot drop legendaries.
Don't forget, luck always changes. You look like you could use a
You can
new
drop
item
set
of,
items and rares, and that's it.
Indeterminate use for you.
Turns out they don't have any upgraded green chance.
Nice.
I wish you luck, hero.
So I don't know if you wanted to, but I'm rolling socket onto my amulet.
Yeah, I may well do at some point.
Be praised.
At the moment, whatever legendary gem I put in it would be level 1 and therefore not incredible. But, so hence why I'm not in a rush. But. It's definitely worth it. It just feels like a waste, like re-rolling for what is essentially a temp item. But I mean, I've been wearing it for a good couple hours now, so it's not really that temp, is it?
The crusade marches on. Not yet. Not ready yet. Patience.
So I feel like at this point it's just a very slow piece together the Thorns set while gradually improving the Legacy of Dreams interim build. Because to be fair, I think I was going to say a lot, but I can literally think of one. Some of the pieces are the same thing, like I want the Curious. I have been talking into a muted microphone for probably quite a long time now. Chat will have heard me, because they're coming over the other microphone.
Wow, lucky chat.
Yeah.
Oh, it's... thingy.
Rainbow monsters.
Yeah, and a goblin.
Oh my god, I got legendary chest armor that I didn't have. Oh, it's literally the same piece I already have. Cool. Cool, thanks.
You're welcome.
I have like 1, 2, 3, 4 slots, 5 slots still waiting for legendaries, but you know, drop the same slot like 10 times. Thanks.
5 slots, man.
5, yeah. Head, shoulders.
Like 1 slot feels sorry for you.
I literally have head, shoulders, knees, and toes, as well as gloves.
Yeah, I just need gloves now. Like, admittedly, most of them are pure garbage, but they are legendary.
Yeah.
Which is basically the only reason they're equipped.
Yeah.
The Rift Guardian has arrived.
Yeah, could he just pop dead already?
The Rift Guardian has left.
go back.
So you're at 3 keystones now?
4.
Oh, you must have had a double drop at some point as well.
Which interestingly means we are desynced. I was getting convinced we weren't.
Does it?
Oh. Well, we've always run the same stuff.
We still have the same number of keystones.
Oh, so you have 4?
I got a double drop at some point and assumed I would be 1 ahead of you.
I see. No, so far it seems like we've always stayed the same, even when I got a double drop like last time, but I never mentioned. You just seem to have exactly the same number.
No.
There was that time I thought you were out of keystones and just opened it anyway and you still had one.
Diablo finally gave me a legendary.
Oh, nice. I wonder if she'll give me one.
When 3 or more enemies are within 12 yards, you release a vile stench that deals 520% weapon damage as poison every second for 5 seconds. I got the shit yourself trousers. I don't know why I need a special pair of trousers to shit myself on command, but apparently I do. Can I improve my amethysts in any way? Yes, probably.
Oh, lucky, I finally got some legendary gods from Kandala. It's just a shame of their fucking stone gauntlets.
Nice. Out to flawless Imperials in my trousers and helmet.
That's exactly what I just got to.
Nice. And just regular old Imperials in my chest. Oh, I wanted to re-roll the slot on my amulet.
Hmm.
I assume this can have a socket, right? It can. That would be really weird if it couldn't.
Hey, what, your immortality thing?
Yeah.
You like the idea of that item where you just have to keep getting a new one every time you die.
But if you need to have got a new one, then I am very happy to get a new one, if that makes sense.
Yeah. It's an interesting one.
Right, which of these gems is the best for me? Poison? No. Gems? No. 50% chance on hit to smite? No. I want survivability.
Yeah, I did grab the esoteric one for myself.
I don't have that one.
Oh, what a noob.
Yeah. 35% of all damage taken is instead staggered and dealt to you over 3 seconds.
Yeah.
50% chance on hit to gain a wreath of lightning, dealing weapon damage, blah blah blah. Increase damage primaries, gain swiftness, these are all shit. I guess I put the Gogok of swiftness in for now. Get up to the magic 5 and then we'll do some more greatest.
Your power, champion.
Hmm.
If you're up for it.
Yeah, good to go still. Just realised I can't make above flawless amethyst.
Sure, yeah. I don't know if I can. No, haven't checked.
Yeah, I just went and rerolled some, which now means I'm full flawless, but I had enough spare to make one upgraded, but no recipe. What do you think? I'm not entirely sure. I think we need to do bounties for them. There might be a chance I can just drop anywhere.
I've definitely had some gem wrestling drops.
Maybe you can just go for goblins and stuff. Got set shoulders or something.
Sure.
Not Invoker.
I was gonna say I'd take any set to be honest, but I wouldn't. I want legendary, not set.
Oh god. I definitely will be swapping to set at some point, but...
Sorry?
I definitely will swap to set at some point, but...
Yeah. But I think the build would have to be fairly finished for me to swap to it.
Yeah, it probably needs to be like a 6 set at this point.
Yeah.
It's funny, I was having this conversation with a guy I work at, actually, about us. It's like mentioning us doing LOD at the minute on Crusader. Basically, we were both just agreeing that like it's really awkward to swap to what I do normally because you have a set and you're just like, yeah, this LOD doesn't do as much damage as the set, but right now it's the opposite issue.
Ooh, a legendary sword. Oh, and I think I got a double keystone drop again. He's on at 6 now.
Yeah, I did.
I'm going to assume that is synced because it's either that or we have the biggest string of coincidences ever.
Consequential luck.
Yeah.
What set are you? You're the Blessed Hammer set. No, sorry, but yeah, you are. Your Fist of Heavens. Which does mean I can do 2 pieces of that now.
Nice.
Would be if I had any interest in the set. Yeah, I definitely have a Royal Emerald recipe, so I guess I need to drop from somewhere. Yeah, how did you end up here as well?
Just teleported to you so that I was aware of what you were doing and when we were ready to go and that sort of thing.
I'd have probably spied on.
You can kind of get an impression of when we're ready to do a rift when you're in the same area, whereas
yeah,
we could both be stood by the obelisk waiting and have no idea.
So I was just about to head back to you now and checked that, but then realised you were now here. But yeah, I'm good to go.
Okay, cool. Greaters?
Yeah, I guess.
Torment 7 again? This seems like a good balance.
Yeah, let's go that for now. Maybe I'm quite cocky enough to up it. Especially considering I'm getting a little bit tired now. I might end up calling it after this one. It's probably not bad timing.
Yeah, that's fair.
Did you have any impact from Google dying today?
Yes. not like service-wise, but I'm a remote employee and our methods of communication are Hangouts and Gmail. So
Yeah. I was literally at a fucking Google Meet thing when it went down. Then, yeah, found out that, well, say found out, but like a lot of our like game services run off Google stuff,
oh shit.
like Google Cloud. So yeah, there were issues with that, plus the ability to access the consoles vanishes, so you can't actually see what's going wrong.
Yeah.
It's helpful.
I've gone down.
Yeah.
Oh, you've joined.
Yeah, I just got down as well. It's just a bit far away. But yeah, no, I just had a very like awkward while. I was just like, I have nothing to do, but conveniently I was meant to be having my one-to-one with like my manager anyway.
Yeah, it was one of those situations where I was like, I literally have no method of contacting anyone on my team if I need them right now. Because we exclusively use Hangouts and Gmail.
Because you don't like have fucking Slack or Teams or.
Nope, Hangouts.
But how do you message? Does Hangouts even do messaging?
Yeah. Like, just typed message chat. It's
Hangouts
not
with,
a
like,
Teams or
voice stuff,
Slack
really.
replacement in any way, shape or form. But that's what we're using it as.
Interesting.
It is quite a small team though, so it's not a huge problem. It does highlight the Google reliance of communication. It got to the point where I had a question that wasn't related to any of the tickets I was working on, because we also use Trello as our workflow management system.
Yeah.
Why it wasn't related to anything I was working on, but I considered atting my boss on Trello on a random card just so that I could get in contact with him.
It seems very fucking weird, but equally I can kind of imagine it could happen.
Oh, I just got esoteric alteration.
Nice.
My name is Ash. When the give you what do you need?
And I had 3 whole legendaries drop. All for slots I already have a legendary in. That's nice.
I'm gonna max my esoteric next, actually.
I think that's what I'm aiming for now.
I was considering doing powerful, but esoteric just seems nicer for a bit more safety going on.
Yeah, I got powerful to like 10 or 11 or something.
Mine's
like
8,
that,
but close enough. But yeah.
But I think I'm gonna go esoteric now. Just because I don't personally enjoy taking damage.
Oh. Why not?
I don't know, it's just a weird thing I have. An aversion to damage. I think the doctors called it being normal, I think.
That's odd, honestly.
No. Let's be honest, no doctor would ever describe you as normal.
I wonder how stupid an idea it is to gift this random ancient two-hander I got.
Probably less stupid than you might initially think.
That's kind of what I'm aiming for.
By the time you have your final weapon, you would hope that you will have received another gift.
That's basically what I'm thinking. being able to equip this and everything is a reasonable damage boost, considering I now get double 97%.
Yeah, yeah,
Plus the fact that it's, straight up just better.
yeah, for sure. Jack's come online, and based on my users in chat, I think he might be in chat as well.
What the fuck? You're so popular.
I am. I have friends in both Twitch and in Blizzard. Fucking hell, that took me way too long.
I thought you were going to go real life, but no.
Oh no, I don't have real life friends. Fuck that.
Tyrael, it's been interesting for me to see all of these places where you and the Nephilim journey. I've heard so much about your adventures with Leah and Cain. I almost feel like I was there.
They were.
Yeah, that won't be enough. Okay.
No, he's
Come on,
playing
Jim
WoW.
bitch. Who the fuck does that?
Sadists.
Yeah, pretty much.
I think at the height of me playing WoW, I played like 12 hours a day, as well as having like school.
Yeah, that sounds reasonably accurate.
Sounds like your average WoW player. I don't know why I'm aimlessly wandering around this thing. I have blood shards to spend the
Fortune
guitar.
favors the bold.
Give me shoulders. No,
What a
No.
steal.
no, no,
What?
no, no.
I didn't even know I had
no,
that thing.
no. Cool. What a bitch. What's your sheet damage up to now?
470k.
Yeah, you've massively overtaken me.
Nice.
What's your toughness up to?
32 million.
Okay, you've massively overtaken me there as well. Even more so.
27 million now. I don't know why it went down, because I'm literally AFK, but
27 million
it's
is
back
about
at
what I'm
32.
at.
Are you coming closer to me or something? Do you have a buff?
I do have a buff.
Well, apparently it gives me 5 million toughness.
Faith Song. Recite the law, reducing the amount of damage you and your allies take. Your buff does, in fact, give me boosted damage.
Yeah, I have the attack speed one.
Yeah. And recovery, because I guess it's life per hit as well, right?
Doesn't give you life per hit, and it's only on the active.
Sure, maybe recovery includes the life to hit I have times my attack speed?
Maybe.
You
That
good to
doesn't
go?
actually sound.
Oh, you're at Kadala. I thought you were just stood around.
Yeah, I'm just contemplating whether I do it ever or
You
not.
look like you
But
could use
yeah,
a new
fuck it.
item of,
Cool.
indeterminate usefulness.
I'm good to
You got
go.
one more in you.
Enemies
I've got many more in me. I just feel like I should take a break at some point because some other stuff I want, or I probably should do.
Probably not going to be a late one for me tonight. I have a truck coming to pick up a shitload of dirt around the front of my house at like 8 AM tonight. Turns out when you dig footings for an extension, there's a lot of stuff that needs to just disappear.
Yeah, bodies are generally a problem for me.
Yeah, yeah. No, you see, you keep the bodies because they're going to end up under the concrete layer now, so... Rather than just transporting them off to some random, like, dirt pile. Now they're going to be under a layer of concrete, so...
Yeah. So I'd rather they be under a layer of concrete that isn't my house, you know.
Fair point. I mean, as long as your house isn't a new build, you can claim that it's the previous owners. I didn't do it. I know this person died 2 years after I moved in, but I didn't do it.
Just made a really interesting question for me in terms of if your house was like one of those protected buildings, you could hide a body in it and it would be illegal to destroy the building to get to it.
Yeah.
I don't know what the technicalities are there.
Well, if you were like, I have put a body inside the walls of this, but
Well,
you're not
more
allowed
like
to get
if
it.
the police were highly suspicious and stuff.
Sure.
And like, I know they have like dogs that can smell bodies and shit, whatever. So like, if they went in with that and the dog was like, yeah, there's a body in here. But, like,
The dog was like, hey bro, there's a body in the wall.
But no, like, you know, they indicate that there's
Yeah.
a body and stuff, but you're still not 100% because you can get false positives on that. I just wonder where they'd be like, yeah, it's fine to destroy that old building if we think there's probably a body there.
You could probably like get exploratory damage agreed to, where you like poke a small hole in
to
the
be
wall
fair.
and then go, oh yes, there's a body here.
I guess there is a fair difference between we'll double check that there's a body there and we'll rip the building down to find it.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I won't go and get a protected property.
That guy's aura kind of fucks me.
Yep. But I do appreciate watching my shields just sit there
Just
spinning.
spin endlessly in his little thing.
The Rift Guardian has arrived.
Oh, already?
That did feel pretty quick.
I'm here to help.
Oh, I think that's the furnace.
Oh,
Let's
nice.
dig again. I need to go back.
That's getting cubed.
Goods today. Please look. You won't be disappointed.
Yeah, I think that one's potentially useful. Oh, that's Invoker. Nice.
I also just got an ancient amulet, but I kind of don't want to get rid of my lifeline, honestly.
But is your lifeline ancient?
No, it's not.
Oh, there you go.
It is, however, a hey, by the way, you don't have to recreate your character.
Yeah. But do you value that more than plus 100% damage?
Yes, yes, I do.
I guess you're a pussy then.
I definitely am. And proud. But I am a hardcore pussy, so
Yeah, I guess that's a thing.
reduce damage against elites by 50%. Nice.
One thing I'm curious about now.
Yeah.
If you look at Esoteric Alteration, it says for me, like, gain 14% non-physical damage reduction.
Yep.
And then whilst below 50% life, your resistance to cold, fire, lightning, poison, and arcane are increased by 75%. Now, I would assume that non-physical and cold, fire, poison, lightning, and arcane are the same thing. But it kind of, the wording implies that they're two different distances.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah, I genuinely
I
don't
guess
actually know.
you don't have physical resistance. That's called armor. So non-physical resistance. It could just say all your resistances, right? Or are there
I guess,
other
yeah.
resistances?
As far as I know, it was just those 5. Like, if you
can
look
you
at
have
your
holy
stats.
resistance?
Oh no, there is physical resistance. Sorry.
Oh, there is. Okay,
Yeah.
but it could still say non-physical resistance.
Yes, essentially.
Sure. I'm not actually using the jewelry slot in my cube right now. Do I have any?
That's the point. I'm not either. I wonder if any of mine are vaguely useful.
Increases duration of stun effects by 20%. I don't care. Or when you use Akarat's Trampoline, you mesmerize nearby enemies with your skill, causing them to jump uncontrollably for 7 seconds.
I love that.
that sounds incredible, first of all. But I don't use
Yeah, it's
Akarat's
literally
Trampoline.
the fucking like Dead Mal 5 amulet. Like. Yeah, I mean the best I can do at the moment is picking up gold also heals me. Actually, it feels like a cube zodiac. But that's not really useful right now. So yeah, it's either I drain life from enemies around me or get life when I pick up gold. Which I guess draining life works in greater risks and picking up gold doesn't, so
yeah,
I'll do that.
Yeah, that probably makes sense.
It feels worthless, but I'm gonna do it.
You look like
Right,
you could use a
Kudala.
new item of,
You and me haven't seen eye to eye
indeterminate
recently,
usefulness.
but right this second, you're going to give me some legendary boots.
What? I didn't even know I had that thing.
Thanks, Kudala. Really appreciate it.
I may look small, but I'll hurt you if you try to steal from me.
I may look small, but I'll hurt you if you try to steal from me.
Good to know.
It's what Squirt the Peddler just told me.
Yeah, I figured, but I've never heard that line before.
What's a Hellfire Ring?
The worthless piece of trash.
Cool.
Can't remember actually what it does, but
Do I want to
no
spend
one
5
ever
million
uses
to find
it,
out?
so
Hellfire Ring. Or I
I
can
just
Google it.
went to go Google, which seemed to be the cheaper option.
Oh, they give it substantial experience boost.
Oh, maybe they were worth knowing about. But I suppose they cost 2 million or 5 million, they.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and they require the Uber boss drops as well, so they are completely useless for first characters.
Okay, I'll buy those plans. 7 million.
12 if you want to buy everything.
I probably should get the amulet as well.
I mean, I'd get the amulet first if you're gonna buy them.
No, I bought everything but the amulet the first time.
Christ almighty.
Hellfire amulet of whatever. Hellfire ring. Plus 45% experience. That's significant.
Just useless to us.
Can you equip 2 of it? That's the question. Unique equipped. That's a no. But I'm guessing you can equip one Hellfire ring and one Hellfire ring of X.
Maybe.
Interesting.
Hmm.
Probably worth picking up at some point, so that when I inevitably die, it's easier to get back to level 70.
Yeah, it just requires to kill Uber bosses for literally making a ring to catch back up.
Yeah. I feel like at some point, probably in the not too distant future, I do want to go through a prep for my inevitable demise phase.
I'm certainly gonna do a gem of these as my 4th 25.
Yeah.
Possibly even 3rd, honestly.
Yeah.
I kind of want to get this esoteric now because it just feels like a very I will
Why
not die
plan for my
item.
death when I can prevent it?
Yeah, basically. And I also haven't dropped the gem of these yet, but by the time I've done that, I'm pretty sure I will have. I also want to do a vault.
Yeah, a vault would be nice.
Not just anything with a lot of loot in it.
Yeah. Oh, imagine dropping an ancient puzzle ring right now.
And then having to run it on like Torment 4 just to save.
Nah, we'd run it like Torment 7 at least.
Yeah, I think so. But I'm genuinely quite scared of that boss. Like, he's fucking hurts.
Oh yeah, shit, actually, that's a good shout.
Like, everything but the boss I'm chill with, but we have to do the whole thing on the Torment because of the thingy requirements.
Or you could run the vault up to the boss and then not do the boss, because honestly, most of the good drops happen before him.
Kinda true, but yeah. Which, yeah, I suppose is an option, but equally I wouldn't go much beyond Torment 7. I kind of think we can probably do that boss in Torment 7. I'd just be scared as fuck.
It would be a terrifying fight.
Probably be able to like one-shot him, but I'd still be scared.
Yeah.
Because like I think that goes both ways.
Yeah. He who hits first wins.
Yeah. Either way, though, I think that's me done.
Yeah,
for
I
the
think I'm
day.
going to call it there for the night as well.
Cool.
Right, thanks for the games. I will probably.
Likewise. Sweet. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, bye. And I'm going to call it there for the stream as well. I will be streaming again tomorrow, probably 7 o'clock, 7:30. And it'll probably be Diablo again. See ya.